that went wrong already, but oh well, it's been a good I spent a good 30 seconds practicing that intro and accidentally showing you that I was watching Hotel Hell. But you know what's great? Gordon Ramsay, it's funny. I've got the things out, just supposed to have the things out. Let's go into this thing after I press F11. Doki Doki. With my just terrible recording quality. What if I made that a bit? That better? Hopefully. And last time we had just met all of the white. You can't go with Monica. It has to be one of these threes. God damn it. Anyway, last time where we left off, we had just met all the girls, and now we have to write poems. And we're gonna try to get the best girl so far, Sayori, because it's not like, to be honest, Yuri's the easiest voice to do, but I like Sayori the most. Sayori's voice is probably the hardest to do for me, even though they're all just terrible. Do this is gonna go well, isn't it? What would Sayori like? Natsuki would like simple words, because she's all about the cuteness so far as we can see. Yuri likes novels, so she wants things like incongruent. So Yuri would be somewhere in between. Rain cloud. So that would be Yuri. Something like this would be Natsuki. So Sayori. Yeah, because she's pretty clumsy herself, let's be honest. That would be Yuri because she likes horror. There's no doubt that's Natsuki. Sparkle, sparkle, sunshine. You get that reference, I will love you forever. Okay, what's next? Heartbeat? No, god damn it, Natsuki. Rain cloud was a Sayori word, but I feel like cloud would just be a Natsuki word. Because it's simple, plain, done. Defeat. I'm gonna take my bet for defeat, because some of these words are weird in the first place. So somewhere between simple and complex would be Sayori. See, there we go. I want to see who alone is. I don't care whose word it is, I want to see who. I just want to know who it is. Hey, wait. Sayori, the girl who hangs out with a childhood best friend and just managed to drag him to a club, is alone. Wow. Friends would be Sayori as well, though. Yeah, a loner who has friends. Cause that makes sense. Tenacious, or actually trying to do lazy, because Sayori gets out of bed late. Judgment. Depression. Are you actually kidding me? Oh, I love this game already. You know, a loner with friends, depression, this is going well. But she always seems happy all the time anyway, so I'm just going to put happiness as the contrast. Happy. So that works. And then Sayori's your childhood friend, so childhood. Memories. Yeah, because childhood friend, that means you have memories and all. Okay, who's hopeless? Oh, Sayori's hopeless. Why am I not surprised? I'm gonna place my bets with unrequited being a Sayori word. Like, I know it's complex, so it's likely to be a Yuri word. But Sayori just has that air where she's like... You're her hidden senpai, so... Unrequited is one-sided love, and since you don't show yourself as someone who loves her, That means it's unrequited, so Sayori word. Passion. Yep, got that too. Well, if she had rain clouds, wouldn't she have raindrops? Nope, that was Yuri. Great. Play holiday, Mathka joy, cause she's happy. Yeah. I love the soundtrack of this game, by the way. Okay, who's agonizing? Yep, it's Yuri. God's sake. What are with these people? Fantasy? That's a bit of a complicated word for you, Natsuki. And why? I know this is a Natsuki word. It's calm, it's dumb, it's grit hurt because it's depression and all of that jazz. Now, anime would be Natsuki because she perked up when our character said manga. Let's go misery because it's depression. That's literally going to be my explanation for everything now. Because it's depression. Justice a bit. Sorry, friendos. Hi again, Apollo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Apollo. I can't even remember the voices I did already. Not even long after I recorded the first one and I already forgot. Well done me, I'm a smart child. Thanks for keeping your promise, Apollo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I regret my life choices already. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Actually, why did I decide to do this? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come in just hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't even remember the voices or tone or attitude I gave these people. This is gonna go well. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. So, picture. That's like saying a comic book is literature. No, it's more of an art thing. It's not literature. I mean, it's a book, but not all books are literature. All literature can contain books, but not all books are literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. I give it a really obnoxious, but not too high. Don't worry, guys. Apollo, something about this game makes me go. I was about to quote Matt, god damn it. Something about this game makes me go through puberty. There you go, I quoted it. There you go, happy. Apollo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Close enough, I don't care. He helps me with busy work without even asking me. Without me, bleh. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. How come? You and Apollo can... I can't take myself seriously this time around. How come? You and Apollo can become good friends too? Sayori. Random punctuation that serves no purpose. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? And never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? This is actually bothering the hell out of me. I'm sorry, children. This is what happens when you're terrible at recording. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... Wait, how do your thoughts stutter? Does anybody actually have thoughts, trains of thought, where it just stutters? Who does that? How is this girl accidentally being so cute? You even picked out a book you'll think I'll like. Despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. And meanwhile, I'm dealing with so many Japanese stereotypes that I don't know whether are real or not because anime. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could already read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I want Monica-chan. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everybody what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the same to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think the food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life, and this is oddly suspicious, given the fact that depression was one of her words. I don't like where this is going. I suppose that's why you end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! That's such an anime sound. How do you even like, you are? God damn it. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Wait, no. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica heard. We can't even pick Monica though, why do you care? It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, and there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they didn't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Polly's a jerk. Apollo's a massive jerk. Jesus. Wait, one of her words was unrequited, that's why she doesn't have a boyfriend. I do not foresee good things because of all the words. Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Want to see how better it looks, or you'll change your mind? That's a weird picture. Get your hands away from there, please. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Our character is bigger. It's such a big tsundere. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. God damn it. Does this thing even fit you properly? It didn't when I bought it. You ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got big. Why is this a line? Who in their right mind thinks it's a good idea to put that? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Can we change the picture already now? It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and trots around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because
If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do the things like this.
Do those things. Oh my god, what's English?
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all of these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just try to focus on waking up a little earlier. I don't know why that had so many strange pauses, I just kinda wasn't thinking. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are bad at saying these lines. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
I guess so, huh?
So maybe you come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Theory.
Oh, about stroking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Well, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Theory still trusts away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Unfortunately. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that's everyone ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Theory and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Theory is on a I can't English say, what's life? Theory is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I could already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit, because I examine every girl's handwriting until I find one that's just perfect. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Monica, best girl. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Apollo. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or think we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry about it, Apollo. We're all just a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It made me think of something Sayuri was like, meaning depression. Is that so? I didn't know she liked depression as well. You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Theory and I are actually really different. Really different. Don't give me that look. While that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Yeah. Unfortunately, even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be, I mean it does say depression. And I'm requited. And you know all those other things that would show that you're really in tune. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be so afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. It's only a dating simulator where you have to impress them to get the girl. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall. I need to get a good voice again. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realised now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Monica's looking out, player looking in. Okay, yep, I'm done with Monica. She's no longer best girl. She's just... Because, I mean, Monica realised that she's looking out, so that means obviously he's breaking the fourth wall, and there's only one he that she will probably be referring to that would make sense, which is the player, because the player in the game is a male. And we're looking into the game, into the screen, while she's looking out. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten very popular now these days. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration by this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of fourth wall breaking epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Wow, Monica knows how liquids work. Good on her. You just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, naturally we're going to go theory next, because she said that theory would like it. Dot dot dot! Oh my goodness! This is so good, Apollo. Yeah? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. And this is why we're going to see Yuri first, so I can get all the high-pitched voices out of the way. Maybe even Natsushi's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. That when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's an Apollo poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Not at all. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Apollo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks. Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not bad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be so mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really? That's not a good thing.
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made that on toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki.
Dot dot dot.
Dot 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 question mark?
This is about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. Not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get...
This is stupidly familiar because I might have a habit of asking people if they want to get smacked.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Sigh. You know, it's like, we don't actually sigh, we just say sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can fly. Crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. I can die, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things would be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. People can try, but that's about it.
But the other nice thing about simple writing that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it.
So it's not bad.
No. Did I just read my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as though her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Now so you can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How? Oh yeah, like we didn't see that at all already.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. God damn it, I'm doing a bijou mic. Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Roll title.
Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back, and have the inability to stop doing a Yuri voice because it's goddamn fun to do.
Now that's beautiful. ...
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I was thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty.
Yeah? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though, sure, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about the ghosts at all of horror. It's about how much I'm going to turn out to be the most energetic character in the club. I see it now.
Really? You must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in a remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it like that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I guess I'll just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room, expecting a new member to pop up from under their desk and be like, read my goddamn poem. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, which they are in the same way they're judging me for my inability to complete a sentence. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Depression, unrequited, happiness, sadness, rain clouds, such a good poem. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. She looks very sad.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? You just completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
I cannot take myself seriously doing this. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I wasn't looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Apollo did too. What about Monica? She likes nothing, so don't worry about her. But based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Apollo liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. I can't see Yuri's face, this is depressing. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new club member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Apollo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Apollo started showing off. What is this goddamn game fixation on the girl's boobs?
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both the girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Apollo, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. He started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Apollo.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and mean them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Apollo?
Well... ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. Yet Monica or Sayori, they know more. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be, help me, Sayori! Natsuki? Natsuki glared at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. Until I turned to Yuri. Yuri? ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Sayori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? Apollo. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for her to interject her own feelings into her own conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me, princess? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because... Wow. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always are. Big and beautiful. This game has a boob obsession, I'm telling you. ... Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Oh, make some tea. Yuri rushes on. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So is this why Sayori's vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a... Why is Monica the only one directly facing us? I just noticed that now. All the other girls are like, their heads are at least turned at an angle, but Monica's isn't. I might come off as a good leader, and I can organise things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sarah is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be in her head, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. Wasn't hurt one of her words? And depression? I'm not gonna let that go. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. The game so what it's doing, it doesn't let you talk to her. Okay everyone, just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about your own poem? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Apollo, how about you? Yeah, I'd say so. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'd learn something from your friends too. Like how they love Yuri's big, beautiful, purple hair. So your poem will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, let's learn a little more about the kind of poem everyone's like. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Apollo, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beamed at me. Why did I choose these voices? It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Apollo, it's nice to see that. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in a club. But I think you get along. I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is gonna be so much fun.
Look like Sayori still has a core into the kind of situation I'm in, even though she's actually encouraging it. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but they don't really need to stop there. No, it's a dating simulator. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that to myself more than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. And I'm going to leave that episode there. Thanks a lot. You see, this is the problem, because I'm trying to formulate an outro, and it's just going terribly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make love to that like button, smack up that subscribe button, and leave a comment to tell me that you've actually done those two things. If you did, I will be very appreciative of it. See you guys next time. This is Baker Cheerio from the Hub, finally figuring out an outro, signing out.